Right here. Today I'm going to show you how to become elite at passing in basketball. Passing is one of those basketball skills that I believe we don't talk enough about or shed light on enough drills that can help you become a better passer in workouts. One of the reasons that I believe players often think about probably not using passing in their workouts because they believe they need a partner. And that's not the case. So today I want to teach you some great drills to practice passing by yourself. I'm Coach Charlie with Attack Basketball Academy. And as a premier basketball player development coach, I have trained thousands of players around the world on the techniques and tactics needed to be high-level passers. So in this video today, I'm going to tell you the key to becoming an elite passer. Next, I'm going to tell you the number one body part you must first pass to, and it's not the hands. Last, I'm going to show you the 5 areas of passing you must master. And on top of that, I have a bonus that I'll give to you, but only if you stick around to the very end. Let's get right into the key to becoming an elite passer. Before we get to the key, we must first need to understand why passing is important. There's only 2 ways the balls travel on the court to move the basketball other than scoring the basketball or shooting. And that's dribbling and passing. And to be simply frank, when the dribble is not available, that's when you pass the ball. Okay? That's when you pass it. And for me, we don't realize that passing is the key starter to making shots and to making great plays. So often we sometimes disrespect the pass, and all of a sudden you have poor passing angles that lead to poor dribbling habits or overuse of the dribble. Now the shot that's taken to me started with that pass. It had nothing to do with that dribble move that player made or that isolation move. We put that player probably in a poor position to make an impactful play. That to me is the understanding of the key. If you want to become an elite level passer, you have to understand that the benefits of that will help you create great shots because now you're going to create better passing angles. And the better passing angles you get, even when you pass the ball to your teammates, they'll end up finishing at a high percentage because now we're not passing in trouble situations. You know how to get the ball directly to your teammate to make a play right away. That's the key. Before I tell you that number one body part you must pass to first, I noticed that you're not a subscriber. I develop premium basketball players, and we have a lot of information on this channel. I roll out 20 new high-quality videos every month to help you. So you may want to become a subscriber. Click that subscribe button. Now let me tell you the number one body part you must pass to first, and it is not the hands. See, the number one body part you must pass to first is not what you think. You must pass to the eyes first, then the hands. See, it's a physical cue. A cue is an action starter. Many times I see for my own self in workouts and games, players that are looking to receive the ball aren't simply ready. They may be showing some of their hands, but guess where their eyes are? Not paying attention to the basketball. All of a sudden there's a mishandle of the ball. Okay? And then the trigger down effect is not good. You must first pass to the eyes. Make sure the eyes are on you and then the hands. And the key part to the receiver, the person catching the basketball, to me, the verbal cue I'm always sharing as far as the mentality is palms to passer. Palms go to passer, eyes on passer. Now I'm alert and ready for the basketball. That's now, again, something that all elite passers understand. They don't just pass to the hands. Because see, guess what? I can have my hands down. I call these dog paws. You don't see my palms. You don't see my alertness. They're down. I look at you. I turn down. You pass the ball. I'm not ready for it. Again, that mishandle happens. When I look at you, I turn. You see my hands and eyes. You're making that pass. No question about that. Pass to the hands and eyes, and make sure your receiver knows palms to passer is the key to receive the ball. Now that you know how to catch a pass with your eyes and hands, I want you to come below with palms to let us know you are ready to catch a pass like you have glue on your hands. Go ahead and drop palms in the comments below. All right, now I want to show you the 5 areas of passing you must master. The areas belong to your defensive player that's in front of you, right? And it has everything to do with their body parts. First, the overhead pass. You want to learn to pass the ball over a defender's head, I should say. When the hands are down, right, you want to get the ball up and over. Hands go up, right? Now we want to talk about getting the basketball pass, hey, under the arms, right? I want to pass the ball under the arms, right? That's the right side and left side. I'm on the left side over here trying to pass the ball because that overhead pass is available. I want to pass the ball underarms to the left, underarms to the right. Now their hands are down, taking an underhand pass. Guess what? Now you want to pass the ball off their ears, right by their head, where now it's tough to get to. Right? It's tough to cover the ears when your arms are extended. So you want to pass the ball right off their ears. Now there becomes a window. They put their hands up, the ball still can get through. So those are the 5 areas. Overhead is 1, underarms 2, 3, left, right, left, however you want to see that. Then off the ears are 4 and 5. So basic ways to do that, okay? Now let's talk about the 2 type of passes that you have to master. The 2 type of passes that you have to master, basically 2 ways you pass the ball in basketball, is an air pass and a bounce pass. I know we say chest, but guess what? I can't catch with my chest. I catch with my hands and what? Eyes. So now, my back is to you. This is how you can work on passing by yourself, right? I'm throwing a sharp, crisp, 2-hand air pass, right? And then a bounce pass. And the key ingredient to understand bounce passes is wherever you start the bounce pass, that ball will come up to that equal size. If I start it over my head, it'll come up as much as over my head. So you want to start bounce passes from a solution standpoint around the knees, no higher than the thigh area. That way the ball can get directly to your partner, and as you notice, this ball's coming right back to me. And then there's 3 ways you pass the basketball I want to talk about, right? So you may have what I call a direct pass, ball in my right hand. I pass the ball to my right side. You have a cross pass. I go across my body with my left hand. Right? And I'm showing you different ways you can incorporate this work, right? That's a bounce pass, cross pass, okay? That's a bounce pass, direct pass. That's a direct pass, so that's a cross pass, right? Air pass, right? And that's a direct pass, air pass. So, look, I can use a wall. I can also incorporate my handles, right? I can work on dribbling, right? I can throw the ball overhand. I can throw the ball underhand. I can throw the ball wide hand. So I can work on those things by myself on a wall. That's how you become an elite passer. By incorporating passing drills in your workouts where you don't need a partner. Now the wall becomes your partner. You don't have anybody. Now there's no excuse. After watching this video, you too can become an elite passer. Let's keep the momentum going with that bonus I mentioned earlier. We've covered a lot in this video, and I want to really make sure I'm helping you out. So I'd like to offer you a guide that covers all the must-know basketball principles and in what situation to apply them. This is a powerful guide of best practice tips and skills empowering you to take charge of your game. Just click the link in the description below, and you can download the guide I put together as my gift to you. Enjoy it and keep attacking.